can see it. We're gonna talk about the cardio piece and then we'll go through movements. So your format is not super fancy, but a little bit manageable though. So you're working for 19 minutes, but you're going to sort of have this in chunks, kind of, it'll make sense in a second. You're gonna have a 2-minute buy-in where you're gonna do 2 step-ups to 4 jumping jacks. Then you have a 15-minute AMRAP, so minute 3 through 17. You're going to do an AMRAP of 10 half circles on each leg, 8 deadlifts or carry, you'll do 8 heel dips per leg, 6 scissors, over under is 1, 4 push-ups on the board, or carry, you're just gonna do StrongBoard jumps. And after that 15-minute AMRAP, you're gonna finish out with a 2-minute buyout. This one's for you, Violet, of Froggers. So let's go through the movements. I'll explain the format again. It will also be on my video, so you'll see that there as well. So your half circle, let's start with step up. So you're gonna do 1 step up on your right, step up on your left, come down, and then you're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4 jacks. So you're just doing this, you're doing this for 2 minutes. So you don't need to worry about counting reps other than your jumping jacks. So you're gonna do this for 2 minutes, 2 step ups, 4 jacks. All right, so that's 2 minutes of work. I would just keep an eye on the timer. When it gets to 2 minutes, then you're turning into an AMRAP for a whole 15 minutes for movement. So half circles, you have 1 foot over the middle, and you're going to trace the bottom of that top platform. So not up here, but this is the top platform. Obviously you want to trace underneath, so it's kind of like you go from heel to toe. So in the workout, you're gonna do 10 on one leg. I'll just go ahead and do 10. 8. Keeping your chest up on these, and then you'll switch and do 10 on the other. So when I say chest up, I just don't want it to start looking like this. So keeping your chest up, knee bent, and then you'll do 10 on the other side. One more. All right, and then you can come on off the board. Also, if you notice, when I come back from my last one, to me, I'm done with it, because really the half circle is this, but you obviously have to go back to connect to the next rep. So the second thing we're doing are deadlifts on the board. So because we're gonna be picking them up and standing, we will start from the top. So I just wanna point out a couple of things on deadlifts before we even get on the board. You always wanna think about rolling your shoulder blades into your back pockets. And when you're doing this movement, it's all coming from the hinge and coming from your legs. So your arms are just along for the ride. At no point should your shoulders roll forward, nor should you start reaching for the ground with those dumbbells. You wanna roll your shoulders back, and then bending, hinging, you're gonna lower those dumbbells to about mid-shin and stand back up. So it's not a squat, but you're gonna feel this a lot more in your glutes and your hammies. So that's how we're gonna do those. And on the board, you're going to be doing 8. So this is probably, maybe I should turn this, well, let's see how this goes. So I'm going to, I'm gonna bring my feet a little bit closer just because typically deadlifts are about hip width. So shoulders back. I'm gonna lower for 1, chest up, 2, 3, or tits up as Carrie and I would say, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So again, when I say chest up, you just don't want to be folding and having your chest pointing down. So your chest should stay up. And I just had another cue that I completely forgot what it was. We only go to mid-shin because what starts to happen if you reach for the ground, you're going to inevitably roll your shoulders forward, which isn't what we want. So just to about mid-shin. Carrie, you're going to do, I'm just going to hold, well, I'll set this up. You're going to do heel dips. So you'll have 1 foot on the board, and then you're going to have 1 foot out in front, and you're going to lower like this. So you'll do 8 on 1 foot and then 8 on the other. Or you can do good mornings if you want to. I'll give you the choice, whichever one you're feeling. You can have your hands behind your head, elbows out, hinging your butt back, and then standing up. If you do good mornings, you can do 8. Okay, so that was your second movement. Your third movement, I think this is Myra's jam. Myra is the core queen, and we'll probably do this without her hands on the board. So you want to sit in a place so that you don't want to have that top platform balancing on the bottom. You're going to lean back a little bit. Same thing I was saying with the dead bug. Keep your core tight, so make sure you're not really loose at that bottom position. So tuck your belly button into your spine. Get ready for somebody to punch you in the gut. You're going to bring your legs over and under. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. If you want to try your hands off, like Myra, woo, you can. So that's 6. So you're going to do 6 scissors. And then you've got push-ups. So we all know how these go. They get pretty tiring. Sets of 4 should be doable, but if you want to, you can break them up. I think it's better to break them up earlier than get fatigued and fail and have to redo that rep, just because even failing taxes your muscles a bit. So you're either going to be on your knees, and again, this is the only time I'm okay with push-ups on your knees because you're still in the right position to lower. You're gonna have your hands towards the sides. You really wanna focus on keeping your arms at your sides. So think about, you have elephants. I don't know why I said elephants. You definitely do not have elephants in your armpits. You will have lemons. You wanna squeeze those lemons in to keep your arms at the sides, because if you stop squeezing, those lemons would fall, your elbows are gonna come out, and that's exactly what we do not want. That puts a lot of stress on your joints, and it's just not a push-up. So we're all about quality here, right? So you want to keep your arms at your sides. You're going to lower and press right back up for 4. If you feel like you're ready to be on your toes, you can try. Same thing, keeping a nice tight core. You're going to press down, right back up, and do your 4 push-ups. What else can I say about those? If you're on your knees even, and getting down to the board, you start kind of caving and you feel like it's just too much of a range of motion, just go as low as you can with really good form. Think about too, keeping your neck neutral, so make sure you're not either looking up or looking down. A tip that works for some people is tucking your tongue kind of to the roof of your mouth is supposed to help a bit, so you can try all those things. So, Carrie, you're gonna do StrongBoard jumps. So you will, is that what I have you doing? Yes. You're gonna jump, stand all the way up, back down, and you will do 4 jumps instead of 4 push-ups. So your AMRAP will be 10 half circles per leg, 8 deadlifts, 6 scissors, 4 push-ups. You're gonna do that circuit for 15 minutes. Carrie, you'll do 10 half circles, 8 heel dips per leg, or good mornings, 6 scissors, and 4 jumps. So you're gonna do that for 15 minutes. So if you have this on a running clock, that will get you to minute 17. For your final 2 minutes, you're doing as many froggers as you can. Carrie, you'll do StrongBoard squats. So froggers, as if we don't know what these are, you know we all love them. You're gonna start by bringing your hands to the board, jump your feet out, and then I'm gonna jump my feet in so that I'm landing at the bottom of the squat. So landing like that, and then right into that next one, working for 2 minutes, trying to get as many as you can. Or Carrie, you will just be doing good old-fashioned StrongBoard squats, because essentially that's what the bottom position is of froggers. All right, so I was gonna ask if you have any questions. Anybody have any questions? Just kidding. But you'll have a 19-minute workout, a buy-in of 2 minutes where you're doing alternating 2 step-ups to 4 jumping jacks. So however many times, you don't need to count your reps. You're gonna work from minute 0 to 2, from minute 2 through 17. You have a 15-minute AMRAP, 10 half circles per leg, 8 dumbbell deadlifts, 6 scissors, 4 push-ups. Or Carrie, you've got your heel dips or good mornings instead of deadlifts, and then jumps instead of push-ups. From minute 17 through 19, you're finishing out max effort, however many froggers you can get in the remaining 2 minutes, or Carry however many squats. So that's it. You've got a 19-minute piece today. I think you guys will crush this. Good luck, kick ass. You got this, and I will see you all really soon. Thanks so much.